talking about? The war.
Tonight, the season finale of the Emmy-nominated The 4400. The secret plan to destroy the 4400 is finally revealed.
You might want to think about fighting back.
Everyone's gonna die. Is that what you want?
What's wrong with that?
There's some pictures of 70s dude in there too, Mike. 70s dude.
Finale of The Dead Zone on USA.
I've sold millions of copies.
1870.
No, 1970s.
Did I say anyone?
From dream to invention.
You look perfect sitting right there next to Buddy Repperton.
Ideal Room, made in the USA. Premieres Wednesday, September 14th.
Or Horseshack, one or the other.
Oh, oh.
Arnold Horseshack.
Mr. Cat.
Is this him? Are you sure? Yeah, the police were here. They had the same picture.
I forgot to tell you.
That's definitely him.
There was an episode of Adam 12 that I was watching.
I had her sunglasses.
They were chasing a lady in a 1968 red Mustang coupe, and she wrecked it. Smashed it into a
Sorry to bother you. What did this
rail
happen all the
fence.
time?
Didn't fuck it up too bad, but. So there's Mike's car.
What? It was all spent.
Really sorry to bother you. I live a few blocks away.
Yeah. Seen you around.
Yeah. It's about my cat Snowflake. She's run away.
Yeah. Do you have a picture?
No, see, that's the thing. She's new, so. Thanks anyway. Sorry to bother you.
Hold on. You know what? I did find a cat this morning. She was scratching my front door.
That reminds me, you have my tape still? For this?
Right.
No, it's probably not.
Said you found one in the car?
White.
See, you can't see her.
Scott is hereby refusing food. September 4th, 2005. We're going to insert a feeding tube through the rectum and feed him that way. Suppository style. And there'll be no taking the ice cream cake and eating the whole thing while Mike and I eat hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah. No dessert if you don't eat dinner.
That's right. Where was dinner? Oh.
Big awesome squad here. Okay, this is kind of like Charlie's Angels. Martial arts experts. They're in my module, so I feel pretty safe here.
What?
Why are you not eating?
I'm not hungry just yet.
You haven't had a meal since 11:30.
Couple hot dogs?
You have not eaten since 11:30 this morning.
Hot dogs.
11:30 this morning was your last meal.
I'm having hot dogs.
Okay, that's better.
Because
Because you understand how easy hot dogs would be to put inside of you.
No, you ate all those spicy ones.
Buns.
I got Sprite mustard or I got golden mustard?
Doesn't matter to me. Mustard's mustard.
Sprite hot dogs.
Yeah, spread hot dogs, spread mustard, I guess. Where's the kitty cat? She's hiding somewhere now. Where are you? Come on out. I can do an under the bed search with this camera without having to get down on my knees to do it. Oh yeah, I caught her. There she is. Hi, kitty. I can see you under there. The camera can. Huh?
Like Bridget?
Yeah, it must be. Hard to tell from the picture, but I think it is. Let me get up close. Hold on. Oh yeah. 2 eyes. That's Bridget. Crunched up under there. What's the matter, kitty cat? Every time I come here, you're hiding under the bed. You can't get away from me. Well, you know why it's supposed to be a table underneath it.
Yeah, that shouldn't be over here, Mark.
I'll have to get you a nice fancy wooden table, put it on, make one at the yard out of 2x4s and a piece of...
And a couch to match.
You know what Mike found underneath this thing?
Yeah, look at the bee's nest.
You know what? I think I'll just stay in here.
No, there's no bees out there now.
No?
Oh, look at it.
But you haven't killed any. You haven't killed them all, have you? A massive hornet's nest.
See it right here. See the hornet's
Ooh,
nest?
yeah. And I see the hornet. There's no bees there. There's no bees there, yeah. Zzz. I'm not getting fucking stung.
Well, they gotta eat too, you know?
No, that's not eating. They're just stinging. They're not eating.
Yeah, look at last night, there was one on my foot.
Whoa.
He's right here, so I pick up my foot. Ah! I knew if I tried to shake him off, he wouldn't like that very much.
Singulair works differently by blocking leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. And Singulair is now approved to help indoor and outdoor
Yeah. I'm not falling for that.
side effects are generally
UPS truck collection.
include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat indoor and outdoor allergy.
Gonna make it 3 for Scott because he ain't gonna stop at 2. I know he was planning half the fucking ice cream cake. Why have food? You can eat sweets instead.
That's what I said. No dessert unless you dinner.
Yeah, that changed his mind.
I'm looking around, I was like, alright, where is he? And yes, I'm eating.
Good. We worry when you don't eat. That means something's wrong. I'll take you to the hospital, have doctors examine you.
You have to call paramedics.
That's right, 911 right now.
He's got a dire emergency over here. Scott's not hungry.
In New Orleans, George H.W. Bush, that is Bush Sr., and former President Clinton.
Not making lines on the TV this time.
We're going to announce the Bush Clinton Katrina Fund. That's expected tomorrow.
Yet another fund. The Bush Clinton Katrina Fund. Scott has donated generously $150.
I don't have 150 fucking.
Of course not, you just donated it. How could you have 150? Can't have it twice.
My buddy that did that shit. I'm like, good for you. I said there's hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Displaced citizens from New Orleans are now staying in. Former President Bush.
So what's your opinion on all this?
I think it's a fucking disaster. I think it should not have fucking happened because I should have built those fucking levees higher in the first place.
Should have done it in the first place instead of doing it and redoing it.
And they should have had a better infrastructure on the ground to take care of these goddamn looters and stupid fucking jungle monkeys they got running around over there. Yeah.
We're going with it again, yeah.
Oh, lovely cool breeze. Thank God summer is just about over. This has been one miserable fucking summer too. How many days have we had above 90? That heavy, oppressive, wet, dripping fucking humidity. When all you can do is just getting up out of your chair is fuck that shit.
You see, once the guy in the UPS had a thermometer in his truck.
Yeah?
And it was only like 85, 90 degrees outside. It was 120.
Holy fuck.
That means, you know what it's like any other day when...
Yeah. Oh man.
There's been some consternation about the timeliness of the response. I would just like to say to you and anybody...
You were down there, would you be videotaping all this?
Yes, I would be. From a safe distance. Okay, Scott, hit it. It's time to tell some jokes.
Don't know any.
You knew plenty in 1987 when your hair was down your ass. You know plenty now. Come on. And I have videotape to prove it, too. You forget the camera was rolling.
Lining up here, thousands of them have been coming through here most of the day. And for the most part,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I can see that there is still a little bit of a security.
I don't know. Get me started. I don't know. What?
Come on, you must know some. I know you know some. You're smiling. You know some. Probably cheesy ones, too.
I'm trying to think of some.
Some contraband, including booze, pot, and weapons. Those
What do you call 2 potatoes and a 6-pack of beer?
I don't know, Scott.
Irish banquet.
Oh, for Christ's sake. An Irish banquet. 2 potatoes and a 6-pack of beer.
I don't know.
One good piece of news to report is that so far they have not detected any signs.
That's it, folks. One joke. That's all he can come up with now. Maybe we should dig out that... Wait a minute, Mike. Hold on a second. Hold the... It's the day of the famous ticket.
Scott's like, oh, this is the ticket.
It's the last time the 3 of us were in a car with you with a video camera.
Actually, that's not true.
That would be that Hyundai.
A few weeks ago, I had this very camera in your Roadmasters. We're going to actually doing what we're doing tonight. See the movie going along. There he is. He's hitting 80 miles an hour, 81 miles an hour. I think he actually made it all the way to 85 before I started filming. Oh yeah, there he goes, 85 miles an hour. 86 miles an hour.
Oh, it was in a rental car, right?
Yeah, in the Hyundai Sonata, was it, or Elantra or something like that?
I think Scott never
No, it was a Hyundai's.
Yeah, Hyundai Sonata.
And I picked it up with 12 miles on it. We returned it. Poor thing had almost 15,000 miles on it.
427. This was not too long until we got the ticket after this, I think. Obviously, you were doing 80 miles an hour.
75.
I caught you on camera at 86 miles an hour. It was right there on the film. I'm going to roll it back. It was right there. Not 75. He may have caught you at 75, but you were doing 86.
Well, I know where this is at, so we're going to get the ticket here in about another 2 more minutes. We're about to get the ticket here. No, we're going up. Yeah, we're going up. We're not. It's wide, yeah. So we're going uphill.
That's probably right. I gave Mike the whole tape. I didn't give him.
Suicide curve.
Yeah.
So the ticket ain't.
Oh, look, Scott.
It's over already.
No, it hasn't even got there yet.
That was what, 5 years, 6 months ago.
That's the curve. Yeah. Yeah, I give you the whole tape, not just Scott's part, and just the whole thing, basically. Because when I put the DVDs, I put the whole movies on DVDs. I know I made copies for you.
I'm sure there are.
But no, not you, just Lon. For Mike, I was gonna like that one. I know I made his land one first. I have to look on that DVD. Maybe I filled up the empty space in the back with little bits and pieces and stuff like that. First, let's watch the ticket. It's much more entertaining. Thank God.
All I had to do was show my military ID, and I never would have.
I bought that video camera May 28th, 2000. The first VHS camera, May 28th, 2000. One day.
All I had to do was show my military ID, and they would have given me the ticket.
Actually, I think it might have been less than 24 hours before you got your ticket. Maybe a little more. I don't know. 26 hours. It was around there.
Did we walk up to the top of the thing?
Yeah, we went up there. Yeah, oh yeah. You took a bunch of. You had that gigantic long lens on the camera, remember? The telephoto lens. Oh God, I didn't have a camera for that one, but I should have when you went over the fucking cliff.
There's Mike walking. Where'd Mike go?
Yeah, where's Mike? Here's Mike. Ah, there's Mike on the floor. Once again, there's Mike. Down into the cliff.
You're like Jim in the car. Jim's there one second, the next.
Here we are. We're at the overlook now.
Do you want a piece on you?
No.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like them. Makes me fart. Hey, I tell you what, Mike. He let rip a right one today at the storm. I thought I was with you. Walking along. I was impressed. He's finally making a contribution here in the gaseous intestinal tract noises. I saw people behind us going, what is that smell?
Now, what camera is this?
This is the VHS-C camera. My brand new Panasonic VHS-C camera, the one I had before this one. Which I still have, actually. It still functions perfectly. If I ever wanted to go back to video again, which I don't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, did we go up that cliffside this time?
No, fuck no. We walked up the easy way to get to the top, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Did we go up?
Yeah, we went up. To the overlook. We didn't climb the cliff. Though.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Looking around like that.
Yeah, there's all the camera gear. And these are the homosexuals somewhere in there asked me to take a picture of them or something. And I said, Mike will help you. You don't remember? It'll be in here, I think. You probably overhear them. If I had the camera running.
I sold that lens from the Apollo Rocket.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you get for it?
$100.
No, there's Scott Super Lens.
He sold it.
I actually sold that lens. I don't have
For $100. Why $100? Was it worth more than that?
No, I sold it for $2. I bought it for about $220.
I saw a Vivitar lens like yours, Mike, today. Up there for a Nikon camera too. Busted all the hell.
Really?
Yeah, the pieces were falling out of the bottom and everything. I was like, well, I don't think Mike wants that one. I don't know, the camera was broken too. They had a Nikon that was a later, like a 70s style F-body. Late 70s type. Not as good as yours. What kind of onions you got there? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, those are sweet onions then.
It must have been cold. I got my coat on.
Yeah, well, it was May, so it's still a little nippy up there. It was kind of a day like today almost, but not overcast. It was a little breezy. It was in the 60s.
What the hell is a studio lens?
I don't remember it being that cold.
Yeah, it was. To be wearing that heavy wool jacket, it would have to be cold.
My Pico. Well, actually, I had most of my uniforms in the back, actually.
I remember that. Kind of all jumbled up in the trunk.
Well, they weren't jumbled, but they were all laid down. I don't crumple up my clothes like that. Like I said, all I had to do was show them flash on military ID or somebody got my uniform in the trunk.
Here we are at the top. We went up there really late in the day. Almost 5 o'clock. But that time of year, it's fucking light to 9:30 anyways now.
Well, no. May, June, not really. No, about 8, 8:30.
Well, still, that's a long time after 5. We had plenty of time to get down the hill.
Oh, so we are going up the hill.
Yep. Walking up the hill.
You cut it, now we're up on top of the hill.
Well, you know why? I kept stopping the camera to take still pictures. So it's not continuous. I just turned it on whenever something interesting we did a look at. Those were only half-hour tapes in that thing. This one will tape for a full hour. And if I wanted to go to the slower speeds, it'll go to like 120 minutes. That one will only go to 90 minutes, but then you got really crappy video.
Hot dogs are ready.
Hot dogs are ready.
What time's the movie start?
Dark.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, on September 4th, 2005. The man who ate street pizza, then sold the other street pizza to his shipmates. There he is.
Yeah, at least I sold the good one, though, to the...
You heard him say it. He ate the one that was really blasted.
You should go to a shipmates and show them.
So when are you going to call Maria up?
So you can refute the story?
Yeah.
It's never going to happen, Scott.
Yeah, I think I should have a fair trial here and give my version.
As he's doing 15 going fast.
I think he blew off another backhoe tire last night.
Yeah, you know. Oh, Christ. He's a pain in the ass with that shit. Oh. He knows where it is.
We're going to pass the intersection coming up, which is the bottom of the hill. It's right around the corner after that. Which make this on the tape either 551 or 552. According to the clock here. That's some horrible background noise.
There's wind noise. I had the camera at the window.
Scott was probably turning easy.
No, it was a cool day.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold that day?
Oh yeah. That much I remember.
You got your jacket on.
Yeah, and I had mine on.
I don't remember it being like that cold. It was that cold.
Mike was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. The rest of us were bundled up.
Okay, so I'm going to get hit with the radar at 5:51. Right, so like around this corner. It was like right after you pass that sign.
But before you pass the sign, you're going to see me.
Turn coming up right here.
You're going to see me pan the camera.
As soon as I break this turn right here, this is where I get on it right after this turn.
You'll see me pan the camera going in the direction of the speedometer to see how fast you're going.
Here's where I start speeding right here. Right here. Yep,
You hear the engine speeding up.
So Mike, where was the cop hiding?
I don't remember. I had my eye glued to the camera. I didn't really see him.
You saw him after we passed him.
So then I slowed down and did it after this speeding thing. It's on a straightaway, which
It's
is
a
right
straightaway, because he said they always race here or something.
Uh-huh. There we go. We're at 60. We're at 65. 70. The car's rocking so hard I can't keep it steady. 75.
The car's sitting still.
Well, I had the camera at the long extension with the what you call it. Well, he didn't.
75.
He's already at 75 now. He's heeling over towards 80, although you can't really see
I think
it.
I went to 80, but then I braked it.
Yeah, you did. You did go to 80. I remember that.
He technically got me at 75.
We're fucked. And I got the video of this shit too. So take a picture of the goddamn phenomenon.
Yeah, like you're gonna go turn that in, right?
He's not speeding now. He's slowing down. He's still doing 65 at this point.
No, he came flying with his lights on. I pulled over.
Poor Scott.
That was the last ticket I got, except for a 26 and a 25.
I got pulled over. And too bad you didn't get pulled over on 684 that day.
When?
There. That easy to take care of. I got pulled over on 684.
I hear you in the background. How many times I've told him? I'm going,
I got pulled over at 684 speeding, right? And I didn't know the cop. I was on my way to my uncle's. I called him on the two-way, told him where I was. The cop didn't give me a speeding ticket. My uncle calls the state troopers. Troopers call him on the radio, right? And then he calls him on the cell phone. Have a nice day.
That was a while ago, right? Yeah.
It was about a year, 2 years ago.
This ended up turning into broken taillight. So what's a broken taillight?
here he is making excuses to the cop.
All I had to do was show my military ID. I was, on a military, like Mike's dad said. Yes, sir. Just say, And then when he came back.
Some guys would make a difference, but this guy used to be in the military.
Yeah, because when he came back with the ticket, he said, "You in the military?" I go, "Yes, sir." And he's like, he kind of like had his big long sigh, like, why didn't
Well, he almost was catching on when you were going, yes, sir, no, sir. And he said, sir. Like he kept on saying, yes, sir, no, sir. Like, why was he saying this?
Don't serve me to death, yeah.
That's why I wanted to go, too. That's my fault. I'm not your fault. That's my fault for cheating. I just want to go the other way.
Mike, what's a broken taillight worth?
They get you for court caution. But they probably only charge you $10 for a stupid ticket.
Yeah, it was, it was...
$75 court cost.
No, it wasn't even that. No, it was only $15 for the whole thing. The guy came up, it was like a quick little one-on-one type court. Well, you drove up there.
I was there.
Yeah. So it was like $10 or $15, right?
Do you hear a rumble in the distance, Scott?
Besides it being embarrassed. I can't even contain myself in the video.
Yeah. Somewhere in here I spliced in the night before.
Worst nightmare.
And me with a camera to film it, most of it.
It wouldn't have mattered if you had a camera or not. It still wouldn't have.
And I had almost no power left in that camera. Because I only had a 2-hour battery. I'd already used like an hour and 45 minutes, whatever it was. I'm just hoping it lasts out a little bit longer.
Oh shit, I hope I'm gonna take some. We're gonna be
Town of Gardner. That's where that was, Town of Gardner.
I know. I have a close-up of the ticket later on.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Twice.
well, if he was gonna let me go, he would have let me go by now. He's already taken.
Definitely. That's probably points on your license.
I was begging for it, so
3 years.
nobody blamed myself. He's like, you're going fast, so I'll show you some speeding.
You did all right. You showed us some speeding, and you showed us the consequences of speeding.
You wanted something to see? I'll give you something to film.
Yeah.
To film.
Yes, you did.
So here you go.
I wasn't doing 70.
I wasn't doing 70, yeah. I was doing 80.
I must have had the case of the giggles there.
Actually, no, it wasn't 75. They got me.
Maria wasn't around.
It was 70. He was 70. That's what it was. 70 and 55. Which was a broken tail light.
I don't know what helped.
Might as well laugh at it. What the hell's gonna do?
Oh, man. If that was me in the driver's seat, I'd be furious at myself. They would do that to me.
And Jim in the back seat with a camera.
Yep.
No, but that's something better, dude.
I probably wouldn't be too mad because I know I can get out of there.
Is this what you wanted when we get pulled over?
God knows.
Well, at least he was cool about it.
Down fucking Newport, which is what I wanted, you know.
Yeah, it always depends on the cop.
I still can't believe it.
So when he came back, you see he was all like, why he
It was like
wanted
the
to
cop on the
say,
side of 684. He didn't want to hear shit from me. He didn't give a fuck.
how fast were you going?
I don't have picture of it.
He didn't even get me on the radar. I was going across 84 and he was behind me and I slowed down. When we got on 684, he took off, I took off, and he slowed down and pulled it behind me and pulled me over. So it really was not on the radar, but he was mad. You could see when and I saw in the rear view, you know, when he's on the phone.
Well, what's New York State now with cell phones? You have to have one.
I was telling him, you know, I'll go reliable, blah, blah, blah. He didn't give a shit.
What matter? What you should know?
All right.
Shouldn't matter.
I'll teach you. Give me a fucking ticket, will you?
Where's Uncle Pete this day?
Playing golf.
Wow. He don't know those cops over there.
Yeah. Doesn't even know they're coming down to New York State.
Well, he knows Troop K Commander. This is a different troop, though.
I know too much. I know that.
Well, what was it? It was like $15, right? So it was like $15.
You paid it. You should know.
It wasn't much. It was
It had to
only
be more than that. Probably like
It
40
pulled out of nowhere. And it's like,
It wasn't
Court
much.
costs are going to be $25, $30. Back then.
I only remember it being like less than, it wasn't no $50, $75. I know it wasn't that.
No, it was $25 court cost plus $10 for the ticket.
Yeah, like that, the 35, yeah. It wasn't much more than 40.
Anytime I ever got the ticket lower down, it was always more just to go to court than anything else.
mind if I go back up to New Falls? We're going down this way now.
You see the lights flashing behind you.
I want to go to New Falls to begin with, so the last thing to go to that. There's only two bridges. Dixie Bridge and the Beacon Bridge.
Where'd do my plate? Could I have ice cream? Oh, okay.
I could have told you that.
Trying to save you doing some dishwashing, that's all.
Running the dishwasher tomorrow anyway, cleaning out all the shit.
Yeah, the next ticket I get after this is 0102 for 26 and a 25.
You know, last night, Mike, we're leaving your house. You'll see the video later. I was busting his balls. He was doing 100 miles an hour.
He was not doing 100.
Oh, he was flying. I said, you gotta watch this stuff. And he said something about it never happens to him, never gets caught.
He'll never get
this, that, and the other thing. I've heard that too. So, well, I gotta have some fun later. You know, I might, when I do the editing thing, I might edit last night's conversation in with this particular
And I did. I don't know if it's on this tape or one of the other ones, but I did.
It was a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it then, after that, I backed off after this.
No, you didn't. You were speeding across the bridge later on. I got you on film doing that too.
No, he didn't speed over.
He was doing 75 going across the bridge.
No.
I caught it on the video. It's there.
The camera died, remember?
No, it didn't. It kept coming back. The battery recovered a little bit. I turned it on. That's how come I got your ticketing close up. This camera has a much more powerful
Since
battery.
then, I have slowed down since this. Whether it was because of this or since then, it's a
Last time I got one to do is that time I was 64.
You live in Brewster or no?
Yes, well, my parents live there, I just come up to visit.
I mean, I made occasionally, 5 to 10 miles an hour, but I don't.
That's it?
I had the car
If I'm speeding, it's in a tow truck. Or on my way to the tow
Make sure you
truck.
think about what you can do, all right?
yeah, he was all disappointed when he found out I was in the military.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I know there's no cops on the road, just road.
Okay, the ticket's due 70 to 55. It's rental to the town of Gardner Court. Okay, the address of the court is on the base of West Richmond by.
Did he ask you where you're in the military?
Yes, he did just now.
Because when he did that, he goes like this.
All you gotta do is
So you can't see him on camera. But he's over there going like this, going, "You're in the military?" You go, "Yes, sir." He's like,
About 6 months ago,
he goes like that.
December, January.
And then he was like, you know, like all like in this big side. He was like kind of almost rolled his eyes, like, you know, say something. And if I had said,
Yeah, you might have got a serviceman's discount.
nah, he would have given me back.
I
and
would
said,
let him go.